Chapter 1. The perfect leader, they say they speak for God, not with God. For him, as if the Almighty needs a PR team. Red flag. They say questioning them is questioning God. That's not theology. That's ego with a halo. And if they remind you how humble they are, every 5 minutes, that's not humility. That's branding. Chapter 2. The price of holiness. If they need your obedience more than your understanding, what they're running is a dictatorship, not a discipleship. If they tell you suffering now earns you joy later, ask why they seem so joyful right now, on your dime. Some will call it tithes or sowing into the kingdom. I call it buying a yacht for Jesus. Spoiler, Jesus isn't the one driving it. Chapter 3. The fear gospel. If they preach more about hell than about truth, they're not saving your soul, they're managing your fear. Fear makes for loyal followers, but it also makes for empty minds. If their love has conditions, obey me, agree with me, be me. That's not love. That's a contract you never signed. And guess what? The small print is always written in gilt. Chapter 4. The exit clause. If leaving their faith means losing your family, your friends, your worth, that's not a church anymore. That's a hostage situation. If they need you to be afraid to leave, maybe it's because they know you'd run. The gates of heaven aren't supposed to have a padlock on the inside. Chapter 5. The holy double standard. They'll tell you God hates pride, but wear it themselves like a crown. They'll condemn your sins in public, then hide theirs in a filing cabinet marked private prayer requests. They'll demand transparency from you while keeping their own secrets locked in the pulpit. Chapter 6. The final red flag. If you can't say, I don't know without being shamed, you're not in a church, you're in a cult. If every doubt is treated like a disease, then maybe the real sickness is the fear of questions, because the truth isn't afraid of being tested. Lies are. And if the truth makes you a rebel, then be a rebel forever.